Hi there. Welcome to this short video on how to use Teamwork Explorer, Calliope Learning's iPhone and iPad app. It's like having a team leadership toolbox and coach in your pocket. It's a just-in-time mobile learning program that ensures you make the most of team opportunities and challenges. Teamwork Explorer is actually based on a paper-based set of tools that we have developed based on our years of experience working with teams. We like to use the metaphor of a deck of cards to relate to the four major aspects of teamwork. So the best screen to go to is the instructions screen, because that brings you up to the suit meanings option, and that tells you how we've divided Teamwork Explorer. So the spade cards are related to task, the heart cards are related to the heart or the passion and motivation of the team, the club cards are related to decision making, and finally the diamond cards are related to communication. So we have 13 tips in each of those four areas. So if you want to go back to the main screen, let's say you wanted to just get a tip of the day just to give you some inspiration on your team. You'd press that. And in this particular case, you're getting the 9 of diamonds, which is WAIT. It's a communication card. And so it stands for, WAIT is an acronym that means why am I talking or why am I thinking? So it's just a handy little tip to help you watch how you actually are behaving in your teams. Now you have a couple of options with each of these cards. The first one is the little I, that's an information, and what that does, it pulls up a blog entry related to the card. So we actually have produced 52 blog entries that correspond with each of the cards. So the cards are just a short form of information, and you can go to our blog and get more information. It links you to videos, other resources, books, that kind of thing. Second option you can actually make notes on the card. So you read it and you'd say something like, yes, I think this is really appropriate for our team. Once you've done that, now you have the option of doing a couple things. One is you can email the card to yourself and or team members. What it does is it pulls up the card, what the actual content is in the card, and then your what you made, the notes, any particular notes you did. And then you can send that off. I'm just going to cancel out of there. Second option you can actually tweet the card. And what we've done to make this easy for you is we've actually come up with short tweets based on each of the cards. So you'll see in this particular one, there's a shortened form of what the card means and then a link to our blog. So that is a great value add if you're into social networking, that you can do a tip of the day, tweet it, and it'll take you seconds. So I'm just going to cancel out of there. Now if we want to go back home, we press the little home key. You'll see you get a warning, and this is telling you that you're going to lose any notes that you've made. I don't care about that, so I'm going to go home. So if you want to, just the tip of the day, that's how it works, fairly simple. If you want to find your own solution to a card or to a particular teamwork challenge, you'll see that you can pull up all of the cards and scroll through them. So let's say you're struggling with communication. Basically, you can go through the highlights of each of the cards, and then from there, let's say I wanted to choose something like triangulation, and then that would come up in a little bit of an explanation. Now the final feature of this app, which we think is the most valuable, is something called I Have a Problem. Under I Have a Problem are 13 common problems or challenges that teams face. In the free version, you get one solution a day that's unlocked. When you upgrade to the paid version, all 13 are available to you all time. So I'm just going to close on that now. You'll see that basically you get the warning screen saying, if you want to purchase this, go ahead now. If you don't want to, or later, you cancel out of that. So you'll see that all the grayed out ones are issues that teams might face. The one that's available for you now is completed project. Now behind each of these problems are the 5 cards that we think you should pay attention to. So in this particular case, the completed project, that comes up. Again, you're able to make some notes on it. Once you've done that and click done, then the first card comes up, and basically what you have is 5 cards that we think are gonna best meet that challenge. So I might want to make some notes on a couple of them. There we go, press done. Now you'll see when the right arrow is no longer lit up, you've at the end of your 5 cards. So again, the choice here is you can email the whole solution, which is the 5 cards, or you can just tweet this card, particular one. I'm going to send this email. You'll see that here's the teamwork challenge. It's a completed project. And here are all the cards and all of the ideas. So again, you can send that off to whomever you like. So I'm going to go back to the main screen. And the only thing here that is left for you to look at is the About, and that's basically a little bit more about Calliope Learning, who helped us with this app, and how to get in touch with us. So I hope you found this instructional video helpful, and we welcome any and all feedback. We hope you subscribe to our blog and get in touch. Thanks.